help a little bit? There we go. Good morning. It is the day before travel day. I got my period this week. Sorry, TMI, but the cramps and exhaustion this week were like, they took over. And I also ended up having so much work to do this week at the job. Like, it was like a culmination of things that we had been waiting for to happen for like a really long time. Literally all happened this week. And it was just, I had so much work to do. I worked every night this week, I think, until like 9 something, on top of having cramps. So literally working from like 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and then going to bed, like having the most random girl dinners. What is that? And going to sleep. So all the productive, I wanted to get my laundry done ahead of time. I wanted to pack ahead of time. Like, I really want to stop being like the pack the night before girl. Like, but thankfully I had been thinking all week and making notes of like things I wanted to grab. So I'm not starting from scratch. Like, I'm not like, oh, I don't have a single idea of what I want to pack. I do have like a pretty good idea. And because I'm going to a warm climate, like it's all summer clothes. So I don't have to wash clothes to pack. Like, it's all of my summer clothes that are already clean. So yeah, what are the plans for today? We're gonna go to work. Maybe I'll take you to work with me for a little bit. We're gonna get a pedicure. I got my nails done last week, which I don't think I ever showed in a vlog. I actually got square nails. So this time I wanted to grow my nails out in a natural, more natural square shape, so that when I soak my nails off, I will have enough length to file down to an almond shape. You get what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying, then you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I gotta get a pedicure. Ooh, my feet look bad. I'm gonna have to actually put the little stuff on my feet before I go, because I also just need to see a podiatrist. Like, I don't know what's happening with my heels, but they're just cracking so bad and it actually like hurts. So yeah, we're gonna get a pedicure, we're gonna come home, we're gonna pack. I'm gonna do that immediately. I'm not gonna wait to do that till like, oh, I'm about to get in the bed. I wanna be done packing by like 8 o'clock. And then I will probably spend the rest of the evening just making sure that like work is prepped for my time off. So yeah, tomorrow I'm flying out of JFK, which it just, with JetBlue no longer flying out of Newark, like, and JetBlue is my preferred airline, United second, but for whatever reason, the United flights were like significantly higher. So I was like, I'll just go into the city and work tomorrow. I'll just bring my suitcase and then, you know, I'll take the train. But that's gonna be a journey in itself. So I think I do have to leave tomorrow around, I'm not gonna go into work. I took the day off. But I do think I have to leave here to get to JFK on time by public transit. I think I'm gonna have to leave here at like 3:30. So it's not a bad journey because you're literally like on 2 trains. You get on the E, you take it to JFK, and then you switch to the tran, I think it's called, and that takes you literally to JFK. So it's not like it's like this, oh, I gotta switch mad trains. It's not that type of vibe, but it is a solid, you're on the train though for like a solid hour and 15 minutes. So, but I'd be in the car for like an hour and a half. So hour and a half, possibly 2 hours with traffic. So yeah, that is the plans for the next 2 days. Obviously, this is the start of a new vlog. My name is Noelle. If you're new here, I make videos about lifestyle, home decor, and travel when I travel. And we are traveling this week, so I will take you along with me and we'll see what we get into. I said I was gonna take y'all to work, right? I didn't take y'all to work. Y'all, my last couple of days have been so long and so hectic. Like, the mental exhaustion is so real. It's not even funny. but this is not a do nothing night. So yeah, I'm about to do a load of laundry because I know my future self will thank me. I don't have any clean towels, so and obviously I want to shower tomorrow, and I know the minute I get home I'm gonna want to shower, so I'm gonna do a load of laundry. But this thankfully is the only laundry I need to do, but I'm definitely gonna do my towels. I'm cooking dinner right now, and hopefully packing only takes me an hour. I am not a planned outfit girl. Like, I'm just not. If I know I'm doing things that require a planned outfit, and so like for example on this trip there are like 2 or 3 things that I know I want to plan an outfit for. They require a planned outfit, and I will pack that. I'm not too concerned about the packing. I should be able to do that in like an hour. I keep my toiletry bag pretty stocked, so I'll check my toiletry bag. Anything that I don't have, you know, requires a quick run to CVS or something. I'll do that tomorrow, not tonight. We are in the house tonight. want to stay?
Whenever I'm with you, I can concentrate. Ever since I met you, nothing feels the same.
Good morning. You know that sound on TikTok that's like, good morning, New York. The weather is da 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 da. Like, that's the kind of feeling I'm having. It's 6:34. I am on the way to the gym. Me and one of my sisters are doing, I wouldn't say it's a challenge. We're just 3 days a week intentionally adding a cardio session to our workout split. So for me, it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I will get up early in the morning and go do, some version 30-40 minutes of cardio. And I think I actually am going to try to make the majority of those days the stairs. I also do cardio on Saturdays because that's just my full body day. And on Sundays, I sometimes do cardio too after upper body. Upper body and abs are always Sundays, but if I'm feeling a little spicy, I'll throw in 15-20 minutes, of 12-3-20, or, instead of 12-3-30, it's 12-3-20. So that will up my cardio to 5 days a week, which, it needs to happen because we need to go back into weight loss. I've been in the maintenance period, and as you guys know, because I keep saying the same things over and over again in my videos, I'm on a cut right now, so calorie deficit, and we're definitely upping the cardio. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I look a mess because I literally rolled out of bed. That's the only way for me to even commit to this. It has to be, alarm goes off, you put on your clothes, you get in the car, and you just go. So it's also my first day back at work after being off for a while, which I think was my last vlog. So I'm working from home today just because I know I'm about to open up my inbox in Asana and Slack to a ridiculous amount of follow-up items, and I want to do that at my desk. I don't want to be sitting in a lobby somewhere or a lounge somewhere. I want to literally clear the inbox, get caught up on everything today, and that's really it. On the way to you see that sun? We're getting the sunrise. So yeah, let's hit the gym. I have my coffee. I should have made this a protein coffee, but I'm not there yet with the protein. I'm just not there yet. And I'm eating a banana just because the idea of doing 30 minutes on the Stairmaster fasted just doesn't sound, that don't sound right to me. So see y'all in the gym. Anyway, so I'm trying this new thing. I want to do castor oil pulling, and I was gonna buy the Sweet Sweat rub, but honestly it's literally just coconut oil, aloe, and jojoba oil, so I can make that myself. Today I just used coconut oil. I found that like when I was doing my workout, I was fine. Like I didn't feel it, I wasn't itchy, like I wasn't uncomfortable. But I do have sensitive skin, and the moment I got into the sauna, like it became super itchy, like very, very itchy. So I don't know if that was just like the plastic being activated by like the heat. What kind of heat is that? I don't know, but I don't know, like if those two things like didn't react well, my skin literally started to get itchy, and I was like, okay, I have to take this off. So I'm gonna make sure, obviously, like that I don't have a bad reaction to it, because my skin is prone to like rash or get like, you know, whelps, or, you know, my skin is just very sensitive. Wow, I look tired. What is that about? That's not cute. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pay attention to my skin and make sure that, you know, I don't have a bad reaction. And as long as I don't, I'll continue to use it. I probably just won't. I'll take it off before I get into the sauna. The reason why I'm using it though is that I am not prone to sweat. Like the only place I sweat is on my head. Like my head after workouts, soaked. Rest of my body, if I'm not wearing a sweatband, like I don't sweat. So I'm trying to do things to force me to sweat, like, and detoxify, and kind of cut down on like the water weight. So we'll see how it goes. It is 8:09, so I was really in the gym for like a solid like hour and 5 minutes, which is good. I mean, when I weight lift, it's more of like a 90-minute routine, but yeah, I think that felt good, and it's something that I can definitely continue to do for these like cardio sessions, just when I'm doing cardio. So yeah, I gotta go home, I gotta log in. But yeah, I technically don't have my first call for like 2 hours, so I'm trying to decide if I think I'm gonna walk in the house and immediately make breakfast, then shower, then sit at my computer, and I will most likely be at my computer today for like a solid 8 to 10 hours. I mean, like I'll take breaks to make food, but we've got a long computer day ahead of us, so I probably won't see you guys till tomorrow. But yeah, that was my morning. Bye.